What's the most jaw-dropping thing you've seen at a bank? When I was 19 years old, I was standing behind a well-dressed black woman, in the line for service at one of the counters for the bank teller. As the woman ahead of me was called over to the teller, I barely noticed the security guard eyeing her, and standing a lot closer to the row of teller windows at the service counter. I was called over to the next teller, which was right next to the counter window where the well-dressed black woman was doing her banking business. I overheard her telling the teller that she was there to pick up her new gold credit card and sign her approved line of credit. The teller, who was a handsome man with slight gray on the sides, perhaps in his early 40s, asked for her photo ID and bank book, which they still had back then. The woman produced what the teller had requested, and even showed a letter from the bank that congratulated her for being approved for the gold credit card. He then took her ID and bank book, and after looking at it carefully, as well as the letter, he excused himself to go talk to his manager sitting in a little office with glass doors behind the counter. When the teller came back with his manager, who was some young 20s blonde woman with a facial piercing, who looked more like some pot-smoking punk rock fan. The manager simply apologized and told the woman that she was sorry for the confusion, but they couldn't approve her credit card or line of credit with the information